Everton knew what they were getting with Sam Allardyce, a firefighter who keeps teams in the Premier League at all costs. The objective was to stay up and, now he has kept his side of the bargain. Allardyce should walk away at the end of the season. Once a manager loses the supporters, it is very difficult to get them back on side. Take nothing away from the job Sam has done at Goodison Park. He inherited an unbalanced squad overloaded with no tens and lacking a target man following the departure of Romelu Lukaku. While Cenk Tosun may not be the long-term solution to Everton's problems up front, he has not done too badly since arriving in January. By steadying the ship and taking the side up to 8th, Allardyce has done his reputation no harm whatsoever. But the Everton fans have a clear idea about the football they want to see. Whenever I played at Goodison I knew what to expect. Flying wingers with plenty of pace and dangerous front men who caused plenty of problems for defenders. This season, Everton have had Ronald Koeman's total football and the pragmatic, direct Allardyce. Their next manager needs to be somewhere in between. A man whose teams will be exciting to watch while playing with fire in their bellies. Everton cannot afford a repeat of the muddled recruitment that wrecked any ambitions of breaking into the top 6 this season. The club should already be searching for Allardyce's successor. Allardyce can leave with his head held high, and there will be plenty of offers for him. At Goodison Park, however, he doesn't fit the bill. Why it's a must-win for Spurs. Watford at home may not have been a standout fixture at the start of the season for Tottenham. Now it is one of their biggest games of the campaign. Spurs are now only 2 points clear of Chelsea in 4th place. Lose on Monday night and Antonio Conte's side will smell blood. I expect Tottenham to win this comfortably, but they must do so to make a statement that they are not loosening their grip on their top 4 spot. Bringing on Marwan Fellaini may not have been popular with the Old Trafford faithful, but it was a classic Jose Mourinho move. For Jose, finishing second is all that matters. I'm sure many would have rather seen Juan Mata, but when you need someone to cause problems and try to get a goal, Fellaini has proved time and again he is the man. It will be interesting to see where he goes next season. For a direct team, he will pose a formidable threat. The biggest compliment you can pay Jurgen Klopp since January is that Liverpool have not missed Philippe Coutinho. While they have brushed aside Manchester City and Roma in the Champions League without him, against the smaller teams they have lacked a player of his quality who can unlock the door. Liverpool are most dangerous when their opponents have the ball. One mistake and their fearsome forward line pounces. When teams drop deep and defend, as Stoke did on Saturday as they battled to a 0-0 draw, Klopp's team struggled to make the breakthrough. Coutinho has that ability to unpick a defense with a killer pass. He could have turned 1 point into 3. That is what Liverpool need to seriously challenge Manchester City for the title next season. Huge chance for Ruben to book World Cup spot under normal circumstances. I would not think Ruben Loftus-Cheek had done enough this season to make England's World Cup squad. He is undoubtedly an exciting prospect and has all the attributes to be a top-class midfielder. He is physical, has a good eye for a pass and his goals in his game. Yet he has also struggled with injury this season and I do not think he has been consistent enough to earn a place on the plane. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's injury has presented him with a golden opportunity. Gareth Southgate, who rates the 22-year-old, was at Selhurst Park to witness his superb performance against Leicester. Crystal Palace now travel to Stoke before hosting West Brom on the final day. These are the 2 biggest games of Loftus-Cheek's life. Should Southgate pop up at those matches, it will be a great sign for the youngster. Classy Cesc joins the elite. It was great to see Cesc Fabregas bring up his 50th Premier League goal as he struck the winner for Chelsea against Swansea. As our table shows, he joins an elite bracket of players to reach 50 goals and 100 assists in the competition. When he retires, he will surely go down as one of the Premier League era's greatest midfielders. Fabregas is a player's player. From Emmanuel Adebayor at Arsenal to Chelsea's Diego Costa, almost every forward he has played with has benefited from his service. Some of the passes he laid on for Costa when Chelsea won the title last season were out of this world. He has lit up our league. Rangers would be Stevie's bravest call. Going to Rangers would be the bravest decision of Steven Gerrard's career. I have heard good things about his coaching in Liverpool's under-18s and everything is set up for him to develop his career at Anfield. Should Jurgen Klopp call time in a couple of years, I am sure Stevie would be at the top of the list to succeed him. Yet this shows he wants to cut his teeth and prove himself elsewhere. Rangers have had big problems in the last decade, but it is a monster of a club if someone gets it right. Too many players have been lost to the media and I would not discourage Stevie from taking this opportunity.